every 50 subscribers to my channel, I'm gonna review a part on this car. Yes, and there's many to review. So today I'm gonna start with the review. How about that? We're gonna start a review of the Catback Racing Beat exhaust. Yes, Catback Racing Beat 3-inch single pipe exhaust. I've had this exhaust on this car since 1998. I've been the owner since 98 of the vehicle, and the first mod that I did to this car was put a catback in it back in 98, maybe 2 months after I purchased the car. That same catback exhaust from Racing Beat is still on this car. It is not rusted. I believe it's 3 or 4 stainless steel. It is in great shape and it sounds great. I mean, if you want a good sound, Racing Beat exhaust. For not just the FD, but any rotary car, they just make good quality exhaust. I mean, they make a lot of good quality parts, but the exhaust is phenomenal. I mean, we're talking about 2022. I mean, do the math. It's crazy. And the exhaust is still perfect. I mean, it shines right up, sounds great, hasn't rusted. And I mean, I'm out of Florida, but the car's been to the beach. You know, it's been everywhere. And it's still hanging tough. And most of the mods done on this car are reliability and performance enhancing. And that's why this car is so reliable. It's so fast. Yeah, I could build a monster 600 rear wheel horsepower and put a big laggy turbo on it, and you know, I could have done all that, and nothing against those who do that. You know, to each their own, and it's your car, and what you like is what you like. Me, I wanted a fast spooling, reliable 400 plus rear wheel horsepower car. That's what I built, and that's what I have, and it's reliable as reliable can be. I wish I could show you videos of how, you know, it's braking and this, but the reality is she just don't brake. She's great. She was built not to brake. She can handle over 500 rear wheel horsepower. It's got enough fuel to do that. But I believe in overbuilding. Overbuilding a car, to me, is the way to do it. I didn't want to just build it to 400 plus. I wanted to build it past that and then tone it down to 400. And that's what I did. And I'm going to review all the parts on this car eventually, you know, and you're going to see what parts work, what parts don't. And for those who are building the RX-7, want to build the RX-7, it'll be a way for you to kind of figure out what you like. I'll give you the pros and the cons of the mods also, so that you're aware of, you know, what are the pros and what are the mods, because every mod usually has some type of con and some type of pro. The mods of my car, usually the pros outweigh the cons, and that's why I've done them, you know. But the Japanese did a good job on engineering this car off the bat. I just went in enhancing a little bit of it. I wanted more power.